Namaste everyone. In today's video, we are looking at some practices to strengthen our arms. If you haven't worked on your arms at all, and if you start practicing them for a few days, it may be very difficult to even lift your hands up after the practice. So know that it is normal. The more you keep practicing it, you will develop strength and the day will go by as usual. With that in mind, let's get to the practice. The first one is a yogic push-up. All of you must know how to do a push-up, but there is a yogic way of doing the same push-up. You'll start by coming to the table pose, knees below the waist, wrist, elbow, shoulder straight line. Lift your chin up. From here, move your chest forward. Visualize that there is a wall in front of you and you're taking your forehead towards this wall and then coming back. So the first step of the practice, there is no bending of the elbow. Our first objective is to only go forward as far as we can and then go back. This will build strength in your fingers and in your wrist. Once you're able to do this with a certain level of ease, then you will go forward and then bend the elbows. So when you bend the elbows and go down, the wrist have to come next to your stomach. It should not come next to your chest. So it will look something like this. Go forward, then go down, come up and back. Again, when you go down, go only as much as you can and then with practice you will improve. Common mistake here is we tend to bend forward without going down. So doing this. This is not yogic push-up. So first go forward, then bend, then come back up. Another mistake is we tend to take the elbows out. Avoid this. Keep your elbows tucked in as if it is touching the body and then practice. Last mistake in this practice, after you do 1 or 2 repetition, even without your knowledge, you tend to start moving your hands forward. And then you just drop the hip and come back up. So avoid this. Always wrist below the shoulder. Maintain this alignment. So this is the first practice. You will observe that if you do this regularly, it builds strength in your fingers, wrist, forearms, bicep, tricep, shoulder and scapula. All these muscle groups get worked in this one single push-up. Next is a slightly easier variation of the same practice. You'll start by placing the wrist below the armpit, but move the knees behind the waist. This is a normal push-up. So from here, you'll move your chest slightly forward without dropping the hip. Keep the hip up, bring the chest down along with the hip, come back up, go down and up. You may not go down this much initially, go as far as you can. Come back up and then go. Another variation of the same practice is you lift your ankle up, cross them at the ankle, go down and up. Again, the elbow should be tucked in and they should not fall out. 3 sets in each set, at least 10 repetitions. If not 10, start with 5. Next is a dolphin push-up. This practice is mainly to strengthen your shoulders. You will start by bringing your elbows down and you will interlock your fingers and keep the thumb pointed up. Okay, or you can tuck it in, but the elbow is pointed up like this. Ensure the elbow is below the armpit. Don't keep it out. Keep it tucked in. Then slide your legs back and come into a Parvatasana with your elbows down. Here your heels may not reach the floor like this. This is okay. If it reaches, good. Now you are looking at your thighs. Now from here you will move your chest forward. Bring the center of the chest on top of the thumb and then go back. So move your chest forward, place it on your fist, go up and go back. Initially, you may not be able to get the chest on top of the thumb. You will go as close to the thumb as possible. Fingers are interlocked like this. Go forward, maybe come till here and go back. With practice, you'll be able to rest the chest on the fist and then you'll be able to go back. You'll observe, if you do this properly, you'll feel the stretch in your tricep and mainly in your shoulder. So it is building strength from here and above. This is the Dolphin push-up. Next, shoulder taps. This practice is to mainly build strength in your arms, forearms and your bicep, tricep. We know how to do plank, yes? So you will first come to the plank position. Push the chest, take the right leg back and left leg back. Here you need not keep your feet together, which is done traditionally. Keep your legs slightly apart. I'm going to show it in this view so that you're able to see. Now, once you're here, without tilting your back and swinging them to the right and left, keep the lower body steady. Work only on your upper body. Tap, down, right, down, left, down, right, down. Two things to avoid, like I said. One, don't swing your lower body when you do the shoulder taps. Second, ensure you don't do these taps very quickly like this. There should be a graceful way of doing the practice and you take at least half a second to a second to tap the shoulder and bring it down. So like this, legs apart, down, left, down, right, down, left, down. Avoid doing this, tilting the hip with the practice. Again, 3 sets, in each set, 10 repetitions. Next is Mayurasana Push-Up. This practice is to mainly build strength in your wrist and your bicep, tricep. Going to come to the table pose and turn your fingers backward. Wrist will point forward, fingers will point towards the knees. We are trying to bring the elbows towards the lower part of the rib cage. We are taking it towards the navel. And we do that by bending the elbows. So from here, maybe you move your knees slightly back based on your flexibility. You will breathe in, exhale, bend the elbows, bring the elbow in, come up. Knees can be down, don't have to lift the knees up. Focus on just bending the elbows and confidently going down. Tuck it into your stomach, come up. Exhale down, inhale up. Okay, you will observe that you are getting an intense stretch in your wrist and strengthening your shoulder and your tricep. You may not be able to go down this much while you practice for the first time. Start from here and then slowly progress from where you are. Next is Hanuman Push-Ups, or traditionally called Hanuman Dand. There are many variations of Hanuman Dand in traditional practice. We are going to learn only two. One is slightly easy, the other one is challenging. Integrated based on how you progress in the practice. The first easy one is you will start by coming to Parvatasana. You will bring your left foot outside the left palm. Back knee is lifted up. You will bring your chest down by bending the elbows and swing forward or scoop forward. And then you go back the same way. Bring the chin down and go back up. Now, if you're finding it difficult, for a few weeks you may do this. You may swing forward and just come up. This is okay. Once this starts becoming easy, do the same movement forward and backward. Then take the left leg back, bring the right foot forward, repeat the same thing. Forward and back. Right leg back. So doing it once on the left and once on the right is one repetition. Like that, you need to do at least 10, 2 to 3 sets. Now we come to the second variation of Hanuman Dand, which is slightly difficult than the first one. You come into Parvatasana. Remember that scoop movement that we did in the first one? You do the same thing, but keeping both the legs back. So, right from this Parvatasana position, you will start bending the elbows and you'll bring the nose as close to the mat as possible and then scoop up. So, it will look like this. Go down, scoop up. Knees are up, only my toes and palms are on the floor. Lift the chin up. You will go back also the same way. First, bring the chin down, nose down, and go up. Let me show that again. Now, it's not necessary that your nose has to go this close to the mat. You may even start from here. Bend the elbow slightly and up. Then go down, same way, and come up. With practice, this will increase. You'll be able to go down, come up, go down, lift up. All you need to do is give yourself some time and regular practice. Okay, so this is the second variation of Hanuman Dand. Figure out when you want to integrate it into your practice. We will conclude with side arm push-ups. So we have been moving the body front or down and up. Now we'll move the arms sideways. So for this, keep your knees down. You'll be in table pose. The knees can be below the waist or it can be slightly behind the waist. Your arms are open out. Again, the distance varies person to person. Once you do the practice, you will know how to adjust. Start by keeping the chest in between the arms. From here, you will breathe in. As you exhale, bend sideways. It's as if you're taking the center of the chest towards the right wrist, like this. Elbow is bending sideways. Come back up. Then take the chest to the wrist and up. Okay. Don't try to take the forehead to the wrist, which is the common mistake. So it's not this. It's not the forehead. It has to be the center of the chest moving to the wrist, and the elbow has to bend towards that side where the body is moving. So like this and up, like this and up. So exhale down and inhale up. Again, a minimum of 10 repetitions on each side. So one on the right and one on the left is 1. Do 10 and then 2 to 3 sets. So this completes a sequence of some conditioning drills that will help you to strengthen your arms. By arms, we mean fingers, wrist, forearms, bicep, tricep, shoulder and scapula. There are many more, but this would be a good beginner set. Happy practicing, and I hope your arms become strong in the coming weeks. Thank you.